October 3. I want to look better by the end of the winter. A lot. All right, 179.9, give or take a pound or so, because of clothes and whatnot. When I first started kind of eating a lot, I was 163, and training 5+ times a week. I was 163, been eating a lot, trying to gain weight, and I've gained more than what I was aiming for, a week anyway. But here we are. So again, like I said, right now it's October, I think 12th that I'm recording this voiceover. All of these videos were taken from any time from then until now. Just random little clips I've taken at the gym, instead of trying to just, do one video for a certain body part. I figured I would just do a big video of kind of like, the first couple weeks of the quote-unquote winter arc, as people are calling it, the youngins are calling it. I've never really been happy with the way I look, but I'm kind of trying to do my best to be happier about it. Especially with kind of struggling mental health and stuff, that I've actually become more insecure about my body, no matter if it looks better than it used to, and or whatever. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way though. Yeah, so this is literally just a bunch of different little workouts from a few different days at the gym, whether it be legs, chest, arms, back, whatever. Yeah. Hope you're all doing well. Kind of just want to do this to keep myself accountable through the winter. It's kind of why I came out in the beginning, saying I want to look a lot better than I do now. And it's basically just going to be this for a little while. I do talk at the end of the video, if that's what you're more interested in. I've been trying to get a lot of things right, trying to get basically become just better in every aspect of the word, whether it's more knowledgeable, when that, I started school, college, that was never in the plan, so did that, attempting to kind of, stay around good people and challenge myself more and more. Excuse the little fruity pose there. And the gym is a good place to challenge myself, so keep it there, and it helps my mental state quite a bit. I did work out a lot in high school. I'm 23, in case you're wondering. I did work out a lot in high school, but I kind of stopped at like 18 for, I don't know why I did. I got into saloons of I would run a lot for a few months here and there, and then go to the gym for like a month here and there, but I haven't been really consistent with it. I used to be sort of in shape. I was a rail though. I was like 135. But yeah, trying to do way better than that now. Yeah, I'm telling myself I think it is. I don't know, it's kind of like a white line. I haven't noticed it until I've kind of started working out again. A lot of these videos are sped up. I do my reps uncomfortably slow. This is 1.5 times. And just for reference, this is 3 plates and a 25 on each side. In case you're curious, not a lot of weight, but I try to do as full range of motion as possible and try to exemplify the stretch portion as much as possible, following my white god's teachings of Dr. Mike Israetel. Alright, now we got some chest. I do flies pretty much every chest day. My chest gets sore really easy. I think it's due to the large amount of stretch I get in it. But I normally do like a heavier compound first, and then kind of go to I normally do flies, then dips, then triceps. That's kind of how my chest days work. And this is just a couple variants of fly. Figured I'd include them because I recorded them. That's about the whole reason. I don't know everything there is to know about the gym, so there are plenty of other people out there who know way more than me about working out. But I just pounded some protein waffles. It's like 10 something right now, and I'm recording this voiceover. But I hope you're all doing swell. With these, I've been like turning my wrists way out at the end, at like the most stretched point, as you can see there. And I feel like it stretches more, but I don't really know if it does. But I kind of feel that it does. Shout out this guy doing some like super slow, like lap prayers almost in the background. Yeah. See how my wrists are kind of turned out like that? I will try to go to failure with these like every single time. Just because, you know, self-hatred. Then I've been doing some skull crushers. Skull crushers always hurt my elbows. So I kind of do a lightweight for a lot of reps, and then I move on from something like this to a machine tricep press or tricep push downs. Oh, actually, hang on. Oh no, I just took my things off. Okay, sorry. Tricep push downs and really slow down on the eccentric. When the weight's moving up, when it's stretching. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, and I talk a lot in the second year, so I'm going to shoot you two previous but more recent Johnny in a car at night. So here you go. Well, I guess you didn't mean it when you said that you loved me. Alright, it is 9:10 on October the 12th. I got shit in my eye. I have a stop sign ahead of me, and I am going to stop and turn left. So, hope you've all been well. Very, very well. A little update on me and my situational is not much has changed. So semester of school started, doing that, working, gym, just got back from a trip up north, did quite a bit of hiking, did like 20 miles. Not straight up a mountain 20 miles, but just like most of it was walking on kind of flattish earth. But a couple mountain hikes included in that. Nothing huge, no big mountain. Horse Mountain in Baxter, and a couple regular trails in Baxter, and then the Saboas Trail. That's 14 miles by itself. So, did that. Good fun. Just got back, kind of getting back into the groove of gym. Yesterday was my first day after like a week off, which, weird. Did back yesterday, back buys, delts. Tonight I did hamstrings, quads. That's it. And like a couple sets of lunges, so you get a little bit of glute activation and shit in that too. But
That's all I did. I do have a kind of new-ish split that I'm doing. It's kind of a 4 days on, 1 day off, 4 days on, 1 day off split. Yeah, I can share that if you're interested. Not much else. Winter's coming, so no more bike riding for me in regard to motorcycles, not bicycle. Kind of sucks. Not looking forward to not being able to ride it till next year, but I guess that's kind of the name of the game. Ski season's coming up. Winter's coming. And, you know, the whole winter arc, which I think is kind of a gay thing to say, but winter arc. Gym. As you saw earlier in the video, I kind of have I think it's a vertical video. I don't actually remember. Kind of what I look like in very bad lighting, without a pump, after eating. Hang on, I don't like people seeing me. There's a car. There's also a car behind me all of a sudden. I swear to God, cars just spawn. NPCs are fucking everywhere. I hate the NPC slogan, but they are. It's true. If I'm going 70 and 40, somebody's on my ass. But if somebody's in front of me, they're going 30 in a 40. I don't understand. I don't get it. But that's the state of driving, apparently. It's terrible. Nobody drives like a relatively happy speed, a happy medium, a 10 over or whatever. No one does that. People do. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry for complaining. So, yeah, as I was saying in the video prior, I want to look a lot better by the end of the winter. Try to get better every day. I've definitely put on I'm like 180. I weighed in too. I'm remembering all this as I kind of talk, because it's been like 2 weeks of just little small video clips I've put together, or I'm gonna be putting together. So yeah, I weighed in like 180. Which is more than I thought I was, but I'm like 179.9 or something. That was after a whole day eating, so give or take a few pounds there. Which when I kind of like really started working out a lot again, I was like 160 flat. Oh, sorry. I'm talking. Yeah, not much else. Hope your mental states are all doing good. I'm doing fine. School's not too bad yet. It's a lot of essays. I'm in 2 English classes because you need that for engineering for whatever reason. Maybe that's why. I'm an intro to lit and a technical communication / writing class. And the technical communication girl has no fucking clue what she's doing. The professor, it's wild. It's the first time she's ever done like an online class, and it's absolutely terrible. But I don't know, whatever. She takes 3 weeks to grade anything, and forgets to put assignments on, and doesn't give us extra time because she forgot to put the assignment on. She just keeps it due at the same time. I don't know. Whatever. It's only a couple months of it, so I can't complain too much. There's so many fucking cars for $9.15. I don't understand. On a Saturday night. But okay. Yeah, so I didn't really film much in my leg workout. All I did was kind of hip hinging over a barbell with a 70-pound kettlebell. For hamstrings, a few sets of that. That kills. Leg press, actually. I did leg press. Now, my plan was to do squats, but I didn't want to do squats, so I did leg press. Mind you, I try to get unbelievably deep leg press, which I think I do. I feel like I have pretty good form. Mind you, if you think I can do better somehow, critique me. Please only critique me if you know what you're talking about more than me. I don't know what I'm talking about that much, so it doesn't take that much. And then I did lunges. A couple other life updates. trying to sell my bike still. It's not going to sell by the end of this year. It'll sell by probably next year, or it'll sell next year, summer. No one buys bikes around this time. I was looking into the R9, but I'm not going to buy that because it's a worse R6, in my opinion, and I don't really like the holy fuck. I don't really like the look of it either. I don't mind the look of it. It kind of looks like an R1 with an MT09 engine. Whatever, I guess. A little bit more torquey in the low end. It has more torque, obviously. It's a 3-cylinder. But I think I'm going to go with the ZX6. ZX6 is a little bit cheaper, more power. I like high revving more. If it's a little bit less comfortable to ride in the street, whatever, I don't care. We had a lot of wind today. That's what I keep looking at. A lot of trees are moving around and falling and dying and breaking and freaking out. Getting Invisalign next month, finally. It's stupid expensive, but they allow me to pay monthly, so I'm doing it. Yeah, not much else. Love you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or just want to talk, leave a comment. Or go to my Instagram, DM me. Whatever. I'm more than happy to talk to anybody. So, have a good night.